Nothing else to do, huh?
I'm gonna see if I can find something to eat.
Alternator, trying to spring it far enough to get the bell there enough.
There goes an alternator.
We're in deep trouble.
What do they really do now for tune-up?
Change
the spark plug.
Spark plug. That's
All
all
you put it on that machine.
That's it.
You want $200 and some for my old cup.
You want to hear Leo's do-it-yourself? You know, he's always done ours, and he decided he would change it. Needed to
Spark plugs on that thing. And that thing burnt me, it skinned me, and it made me angry. And
stood on your head.
Not only that, but when he got down to the downside of them, he couldn't get them out.
Yeah.
And he ruined the wires and had to go buy new wires.
It's not bad. It's trying to put them back in. Trying to find that with a special wrench to put them back.
I've done 47,000 miles.
And how old is it? So I said, well,
Remember,
I did mine.
10,000 miles all they used to.
I didn't. It didn't.
Can you get any pictures of everybody's mouth wide open?
Yeah, trying my best.
The guy there at Springfield, he bought a brand new. He'd never changed oil in it. He'd never.
Oldsmobile that we had to have a sensor changed, and it was under warranty. So I took it down, and I'll be danged if that wasn't the sensor they took out and put new in. When I paid $120 for it. One more time. And I told the guy, I said, you know, you really don't have to change that because that's brand new. And he said, I see it is, but Oldsmobile says change it, so we changed it. And
He said, well, give me the price.
Yeah, just as soon as we got the notice in the mail, it was an emergency travel.
Okay, let's hear it. Come on, Howard.
Holly was like, well, that
What kind of a fight do you
I'm fine, how are you?
you're bigger, stronger, and healthier than I am. Looks like you got a pick on that. I'd say.
Oh, sure. How's life treating you?
Fine.
Yes, and then when they're told repeatedly, I will not answer that question. It has to take 16 people to ask the same question before they
Ruth put it on
low calorie. Low calorie.
Howard's just jealous. Howard and I are just jealous. We might just get one split.
Oh. You may go up.
You see me eat apple pie, you know it's exciting.
Oh, well, maybe that's why they don't serve it.
That's the reason they don't make it. They know
That's
you're
right.
Joanne baked 2 apple pies. What? Take the church the other night. I ate one of them before we went.
Well, you go.
Oh boy, you're a real parent, aren't you?
Wait till you hear what I did. She said, I like Jonathan apple. That's the only good apple for apple pie. So she said, they don't have any Jonathan apple. I haven't had Jonathan apple for years. But they've got these apples from, where are they from? Saskatchewan or someplace. She said, get about 8 or 10 apples. So I got 8 or 10 apples. Well, what I didn't tell her was they're $1.59 a pound.
Oh!
10 apples cost $1.79.
Oh, no.
$7.19.
$7.
$7.19 for 10 apples.
That must have been from you rang them, they rang it up. Oh, there's the badger, and they rang it up. So good. Oh, they
Expensive apple pie. Let me tell you.
Well, you know how much people.
It'll be the last one you ever have.
$30 a bushel.
$30 a bushel?
$28 for 3/4.
You want some pie, dear?
Want some ice cream on it?
I'm glad I don't like peaches.
They come
Ice cream on it?
They come in packs
Here.
and 3/4 bushel and
I'll take
full
this.
bushel.
You got a loan company sitting right there.
Ice cream.
Pick your credit card. Is what I did. Thank you. Is that good, dear?
Delicious.
Yes, sir. Boy, I thought I saw little balls coming out of those white pants. I'll put on my
You ain't gonna have ice cream left.
Yeah.
Liar, place on fire.
I didn't need no spoon. I can use it for it.
Wait a minute.
Might be soupy in a minute. I'll let you guys clean this one up, but I've got more in my freezer.
We get the old ice
Yeah,
cream.
let them use the Yeah, that's right. This is the old ice cream because with the other we got new today.
Wait, I think Howard got more than my dad did, Aunt Ruth.
Oh, here's that.
I wouldn't want to overdo it.
Is the pie gone?
Benny, behind you. He don't want to.
Hey, Zach.
You want the first thing I want?
He's pouting. He don't want to. I'm busy eating. Turn around and tell her you're busy.
No, I got.
Slow.
Okay, Derek, now let's see you show off for me. Hey, Lindsay.
Lindsay, you're on the camera. Say hi. Hi, Aunt Betty. Oh, what a face.
She didn't want to talk to me.
What can you say?
Hi.
Working as a production assistant.
There's an awfully long drink, Randy. Just want to get everybody that's here if I can.
What is this?
One flew over the cookies
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it? Ooh. They have it rented at the library. Or check it out at the library. Danny DeVito's in it.
I've never seen it.
And there's Sandy.
Her down here. And, but your mind was just as clear as could be.
Yeah.
And she just, you know, we'd talk about things, or I'd talk about things to her, and I finally got so I could understand her, but others couldn't understand her. And we talked about things, you know, that's happened in time and all that, and she'd ask about people and that, and everything. So she was clear. She even, I asked her, I said, do you remember what happened to you, Mother? And she said, yes. She said, we was at Kathy's, as a friend of ours, and we had dinner. And I sat down in a chair, and something ruined my life. And I didn't know it was a stroke, but she didn't, you know, call it that. And
Now, did she have another stroke? Is that what killed her?
no, she, I think, of course, I wouldn't let him go in and find out, but I think she had an ulcer open up. She vomited blood and died. And they called the paramedics in and pumped her back up and brought her back. Had a tube this big around shoved down her throat and her head thrown back. I got into that emergency room. I had been on the telephone with her, and I told the nurse, I said, leave her alone. Don't touch her. She suffered enough. And she hung up on me, and they went ahead and did it anyway. Into the emergency room, and I got the emergency room. I let my Myers temper.
Whoa.
And whenever I got through with
cow.
it, whenever I got through, the doctor that was in charge, he said, well, he said, I have to agree with you. And he said, I didn't have any choice. To come in, I had to do it. So I said, well, you get that damn thing out of her mouth, and let's stop this right now. And he said, well, let me get it all in writing. I just quoted it to him, and he wrote it out. I signed it. He photocopied it and gave me a copy, and put a copy with her chart.
It's 10 minutes
So
till
let's remove everything.
I hear you.
Took her upstairs. And I was really shook up that I had to do something. I couldn't stay, and I had a trip to Orlando to make this company I work for. And I didn't know what else to do. Maybe I shouldn't have done it, but I got in that truck and I went to Orlando. Come back, and I went to the hospital, and then I just sat there in the hospital and held her until she died. But, well, she died about 10 minutes after I left. I got us from my home. She died about 10 minutes later.
You was talking about Richard Funk. I was on jury duty down there at the in the courthouse.
Yeah.
fighting dog.
they recessed for a few minutes, and the judge told us to go on downstairs, get coffee or whatever. Boy, I no sooner.
The relief station's in the other room.
Richard Funk comes up. He said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm on jury duty." He said, "Boy, I'm glad that." He said, "Maybe we can put some of these people away." Blah blah blah. And I kept walking away from him. Finally, I told him, I says, "Richard," I says, "they told me and you both in jail." I says, "They'd see me talking to you."
That's right. Not only that, but they would, if you'd been on a case and you had declared them guilty, they'd have thrown it out when they found out.
I'd have been a hanging judge. I should be a judge.
They put me on jury duty one time.
Jails wouldn't be near as full as they are.
Those lawyers knew whenever they brought me up to the stand that that's one guy we don't want on the jury.
They only let me serve on one, and then they take you through and they ask you again.
Yeah.
And they said, "Well, how did your case come out?" And I said, "Well, we found him guilty." And of course, I smiled, and
That was wrong.
they never chose me again.
Well, that's one way to get out of it. You really want to go right.
Well, I mean,
What are you guys going on and help Gaston?
No,
Oh.
he don't have to do that.
They about broke me. I was in business at that time. They put me on pettit jury, which was a year. And I had appointments coming in and the things I had to do.
He don't have to do that.
And those suckers would call me up and say, "You gotta be here at 8:30 in the morning." And then I'd go down at 8:30 in the morning and I'd sit there till about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and they'd say, "Well, we won't need you today.
Yeah, I didn't mean
Come
to
on.
say
Pay me $10.
They paid me $10. Well, I only got 7.
Gosh.
That's all you were worth then.
Yeah.
They knew you were prejudiced.
In 2 weeks time, I got $36.
That's about what I got in 2 weeks' time, and I
She
served
worked
on
for
one
a,
jury.
He said, "Well," she said, we pay mileage one way." I said, "In other words, I come up here and I don't
How
know."
we gonna get home?
That's your problem.
They don't do that anymore. They don't give you any mileage.
So
They used to.
we went to across the street of Orlando Hotel. That's when they had that nice restaurant.
Hi, honey.
And to eat, the county, of course, the county.
You want to tell a couple of your little
We
colored
came
jokes?
around there and I told this black waitress, I says, "Bring me the highest price stuff you've got in this place." She says, "Okay." And that guy says, "What do you order?" And I said, "I don't know." I said, "It costs more, it's more expensive than anything."
You mean they paid for your meals?
Huh?
They didn't pay for mine?
Yeah.
I had to pay for
When
mine.
you stay, you
Yeah, if you stay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they,
don't reach a burden.
Peggy worked for this group of lawyers at that time. And she just told me, she said, "My gosh."
You're awful quiet over here tonight.
Gotta do something. So,
Were you gonna be smart in?
No, you have to put your own bill.
How are you, Grandma?
Yeah, I'm gonna,
Camera going again.
Well, I hope that you got it. I don't have to fly.
well, I'm gonna try to get everybody in here so I know who's who.
Okay.
Right.
I'm Mark.
Or
There's Sharon.
rowboat.
Wait a minute till I swing
Going too
around
fast.
there. And that's Sharon. Who? Jennifer. Okay.
This is Lindsay.
We know who that is.
Who's that?
My oldest daughter.
What do you need to drink? Did you get some?
Well, I
You want one? You got one.
said that was,
Those were the best pancakes you've ever had.
okay, that's Jeremy.
You know, that dog, I came up and that dog, I swear, I got you.
And you're Jeff. Okay.
Talk to you, she knows you.
Which one's the oldest?
This one. Don't ask which one's the best looking.
Well, I'll probably get some smart answer like their dad would give me.
Probably have to fight. So you guys got it back then? Yeah. Shoot, we getting ready for play?
Too old?
I started too late.
Oh.
Most of the guys that go to the Olympics start when they're 4 or 5. I started when I was 15 or 14.
Well, you go and show them
Hey, there's more food. There's lots more food. You don't, I'm going to have to eat all week. And I sure don't want to eat sloppy joes all week. You will?
No, I don't even want to eat them today.
Oh, I don't mind them once in a while.
No, that's something he won't eat very often.
Oh.
A couple of things you don't see around my house too often. That's sloppy joes and pizza. And brownies. Thank you.
You're going to leave that pan in your lap.
Oh, thank you.
Jenny's watching.
They had trouble sending me home the next day after Kelsey came out.
No, I don't want to take her home. Please let us stay another day.
wasn't that bad.
Sure. We want, take a bite of something?
Be in trouble.
I heard Jack said that's about enough of that, Joel.
Jackson says eat it all because he doesn't want to eat leftovers.
I mean, does that make a lot of difference?
Well, it's the angel.
I mean, yeah, the first ingredient on any cake is sugar.
Well,
I mean, if you just make a white cake and take, you put no icing on it.
everybody in town, he is famous.
On the radio? Yeah, he was
My rating just went up again.
Did it? Well, good for you.
3 people listen now instead of 2, huh?
Now 4 instead of 3.
What kind of radio do you do?
This one he's advertising there. Spanish radio, yeah.
They tell him that he has 300,000 people listening.
No, I don't.
Yes, they did. They said that, and I put them on it.
There's only 375,000 in the market area.
He should come to Decatur then, and he could talk to me on the radio all the time.
Are you on the radio?
No, but I call in all the time.
Oh. You go sit in front of us, Bill.
Now I'm gonna tell him they turn camera off and then I'll give her.
I go and interview doctors and nurses and anything medical related I want to do. Whatever I want to do. Talk to them and make little programs out of it.
Whoa.
Radio. Which has got me into some pretty good places. Sharon got me a good interview the other day though. Kidney transplant surgeon. She works at dialysis center. And push forward, took one of her patients transplanted. So an hour and a half interview.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was impressed with who?
Huh?
He was impressed with
With Sharon.
Sharon.
Oh, with your wife.
Yeah.
Well, Sandy and I are on the bone marrow transplant donation list thing. Sandy and I just got put into the computer a couple weeks ago. And when I kept using, for example, I'd say, now, like, if I had to go to Houston, Texas, will they pay my way? Because I can't afford to go there by myself. I said, yeah, that's no problem. My little sister just constantly that's where we're going to go. I know. We'll get there.
Could be.
It'd be exciting. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah. He's going to let us watch a kidney transplant coming up one of the days.
Ooh.
Mark Hughes don't drink coffee. It's
Need an elk or anything? Yeah. He won't pass out on me then. He'll be all right. That's what he wanted to know. Sure.
I'll be darned.
You guys going to head back for Texas from here? No, we'll go to Missouri first. Oh, smart Ellie. No wonder you're still on the air. I know.
I think he just got to
No, I'll
pass
tell you
through
what,
Missouri
you could
first.
go, you could go 57,
We could.
but you'd be going out your way.
You go through Florida and around. Well, we thought about originally going down straight south and go into Memphis and cut across Little Rock in that way. You know a shortcut, huh? Yeah, a couple 100 miles farther. But I haven't been to Memphis. We decided not to do that.
Yeah, we've been to Memphis.
I had to pick those oatmeal ripen in the house, but
Mom, you made her scared by looking at her now.
I'm looking at her, Sharon.
Scared, Mom. Charles put her on the floor.
What's the matter?
Sounds like you did when you were that age, when you did a family gathering. Up we go. Up we go.
Now what are you going to do?
Take the walk.
You want to walk? I'll see it.
But you don't know how.
Every time somebody talks,
What was that?
Here, let me get.
Tell him. Tell him. Tell him.
Shelby here. She's done. No, she's not. Yes, she is.
I'm not looking at you. I've got it on it. Sarah Elizabeth.
Yeah, I want you to know she's doing it, not me. Excuse me. Did you
No,
get
her
that?
uncle's got one.
Yes.
Your son
Gee.
was laying on the front porch with his...
Are you kidding?
Too bad.
I ate the last piece.
It's gone.
I made it,
all your
Pat.
cookies.
Caroline's one, right? I made it.
That's my favorite
See,
cookie.
Mom laughed at me because I had the...
They did everything.
There's Stephanie with the black eyes. Everything.
You okay?
There he is. He's looking at me now.
Well, there's one clown that don't mind. Oh, ugly.
Zachary! Hi!
Who's that, Sandy and Danny?
They said that was hard work. They ought to work on the construction job for 8 hours a day.
He said that they
Hang on to her real tight, hon.
He's supposed to be
Don't
Tuesday.
take your eyes off of
They
her.
might call
2
somebody.
seconds, she's gone.
I don't know what else.
When you can pay for it.
All he said was he was out of gas.
Teaching program over there is supposed to let them work anywhere in the United States if they have proper credentials and everything, but she looked and looked. She's been having to work on 2 jobs.
Are you tall enough to reach it? I don't know much about him, but I sure think it ought to be able to be adjusted somehow.
He said, he said something was wrong with her hair to like somebody. She likes her back. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep in and look at
Just, you know, that's written in there too, that they can sell their interest in it.
our next house is we're gonna
Hey,
pay
Keith.
every 2
Yeah, I know how that.
payment the same
Put money
amount.
aside weekly.
You guys are going down in the pocket.
Hurry, I still got a part.
What would you like for me to do?
Jamie, you can take 2 steps.
Leave the lights on.
I'm getting in here.
This isn't how they do it in the studio.
Mary Ellen, you're in the wrong direction.
Come on, Beth. I'm taking pictures.
Beth, get in there.
I told you so.
Go on, Beth. I'm going to get in there in just a minute. Get in there.
Take the damn thing.
Come on, Beth. You're blocking the view of the camera.
That was your best sight. Where have you been, Andrew?
Happy birthday to Richard.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Richard. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my God.
What'd you do, Carl? Fix my porch?
Yeah, we tried today.
Danny,
Still.
we saved you some food.
Look, Betty.
We saved you something to eat.
Up there, they Where do we get it?
Come on, Mom. We can't see you. There she goes. Now, Ruth, get yourself up.
Oh my goodness.
You had about 20 people here. You had a stage family.
Mike's brother.
Mom's over here. Get your hat down.
You were there, somebody. We get a watch you.
Everybody hold your noses. I just started.
Stand on the head, right?
One, two. We get a watch.
Grandma, I've been up for that.
Okay, now you can disperse again.
Florida.